Now I live full-time in my camper van, and the reason I live full-time in my van is so that I don't have to work full-time. I only need to work part-time, and the great thing about this is I get a lot more free time, and in my free time I like to travel. But what I really like to do is go metal detecting on beaches in particular, where I can find washed up treasure, and you'll be amazed at the stuff I've found over the years. But this year I think we're going to have a real big problem with beaches, and I've already seen it happening now. I've seen people complaining on Facebook and Instagram about height restrictions going up, signs going up about no overnight camping, no camper vans allowed, camper vans banished from the coastline, which means you're going to have to walk to the beach. So I'm going to be needing to walk to the beach carrying my metal detector, and this thing's no lightweight, it's quite heavy, and obviously it's quite big as well. I mean, I'm never going to get that in a backpack. So today I'm going to be modifying my metal detector. I'm going to make it a lot smaller and a lot lighter, and I'm going to be fitting a device on here so this can fold into the cup, or the arm, yeah, the arm cup. And I'm going to fit a carbon fibre shaft so it can all shrink down, and this thing is going as well. I've got a huge coil. I'm going to swap that out for the standard coil. As you can see, a lot different, and hopefully I'll be able to fit this in a pretty standard backpack. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to be modifying my Equinox 800. Oh yeah, it's an Equinox 800, this metal detector. It's a multi-purpose detector. You can use it on the beach, land. You can even use it for gold prospecting, which is one of the reasons I've brought it, because it's got gold prospecting mode on it. And I do like to frequent Australia, because I've got family out there, and that's one of the reasons I chose this. I've only had it, I don't think I've even had it a year yet. But like I say, because of pandemic, because of lockdown, I've not even been back to Australia for a little while. So anyway, enough rambling. Let's get on, and I'll get my table out and start modifying my beloved Equinox 800. So this is my Equinox 800, and I'm going to modify this. I'm going to start by actually stripping it down. It's quite simple really, that should just come off. So there you go, that's that part off. Let's get rid of this part. So this is the main part that I need to strip down. It should be quite simple. Try not to lose these bits. That's the arm cup. There we go. So that's the cup off. Now the instructions on my new shaft, it says to fit the cup first, because then it gives you something to stand it on. This is the new shaft. There's some bits. Now this is super lightweight. It's made of carbon fibre. It's got these handy little clips on it. And there you go. It's telescopic. It's got these red marks on it to warn you not to take it any further than that. Yeah, super lightweight. Let's do that up. I'm not going to do this all the way up to the end because I need to put my cup in there. Now it's got this lovely groove down all the way down the length of this, and that stops it from twisting and turning. So the cup goes in there like that. We want the slot at the bottom. Top of the arm cup on there. There we go, it's going to be quite simple really. Now I brought this 3D printed component off of eBay. Now before fitting this I did have to modify it because there's a round pin in the centre here, and I've slotted it out to accommodate the slot in my carbon fibre shaft. And this is held on the shaft with 4 screws that they supply you. These are just Allen bolts, pretty standard really. And the nice thing about this is, the original you can't move it on the shaft, but this one, once I've done it up, I'll be able to slide the handle up and down the shaft. Quite looking forward to this because it's going to make it so much lighter and so much easier to carry around. And also obviously to store in my van. It'll be just so much easier to put it away at the end of the day. Because after all, I live in a camper van and space is a premium. Oh, it's tight already, it won't even move. Oh, yeah. Ideally I want that to be a little bit closer maybe, but I can always adjust this later on. Yeah, about there. Now my machine is just about a year old, so I think the warranty is pretty much up on it if anyone's worried about warranty issues. Now these are waterproof down to about 10 feet. Not that I'll use it underwater, because I've got Excalibur 2 which I use when I go scuba diving. And I actually built this van with scuba diving in mind. I wanted the bed so high so that I could get all my scuba diving equipment under the bed. But I don't think I'll be walking to a beach with full-blown scuba diving equipment. Something's telling me I should have got a boat. But hey, never mind. We live and learn. Right, so that should fit on there. Yep. Look at that. So that's going to fold. This will now fold into my arm cup. Yeah, I think this could be one of my better purchases. This is mainly my land detector. That's why I want to do this, just to make it easier to walk with it. Because you do get some funny looks when you're walking up the street holding a metal detector. Believe me, I've done it. So if I can get this inside a backpack, it'll be good. Also, the glass on this will be protected. The screen will be more protected by the cup. There's not really any instructions. Actually, there's not really any instructions. There's an understatement. There's no instructions. So there we go. Let's see how sturdy this is. Yeah, that's all right. Look how much shorter this is going to be. My goodness. Especially with my smaller coil. Now this is a standard 11-inch coil, and look at the size difference. This is a larger 15-inch coil, so you can see the difference in the size. But for now, I'm just going to fit my trusty standard coil. Now you remember how big this was before I started doing this? There you are. Look at that, what a beast. So now I can get this out of my bag, and look at that. I mean, when I've finished, I can undo that, slot it all down. Look how easy that is to put away, like that. Undo this. I know my mate Dave's going to think I'm crazy. There you are. Look how compact that is now. Look how lovely and compact that is compared to the original. I'm pretty pleased with that. Now the question is, will it fit in my backpack? So let's see if it'll fit in my backpack. This is the backpack I use for my Excalibur, but the Excalibur's a completely different machine to this. Now will it fit in here? Are we successful? Oh, it's going to be close. I think it'll fit. There you go. This is getting a bit threadbare, this bag. I think I'll need a new bag. Oh, is it going to fit in there? Of course it is. It better. Although I just spent all that money for no reason. There you go. It fits in my backpack. I'm really pleased with it. It is so lightweight. So now I'll be able to park my camper away from the beach, maybe 3 or 4 streets back, put that on my back, walk down to the beach and have a nice day metal detecting, hunting for lost treasure. So there you go. If you want to see me hunt for lost treasure, then please do consider subscribing to my channel. And I'll see you next time. Ta-ra for now.